got bits, but not for him.
rolling a d20. All right,
Oh,
Hazel, what happened last time?
how did that happen? Ah, I did look at my notes today, but I didn't take any notes at the last time. So, I died a lot. I don't remember a lot because of all the death. I know that we found a room with cats, and we followed the cats from the destroyed furniture room into a room that was like a potion room. And off of that, we found a room with a big cauldron in it that no one else but me was interested in. So I went in and got instantly killed by 4 witches. The party could have closed the door and gone about with their lives, but they didn't. They went back and fought the witches and saved me. I was visited by, while I was nearly dead and getting ready to step across the veil, I was visited by a being of some kind that brought me back to 1 hit point. And I owe that being a favor in the future. Not looking forward to that. And after that, we got cured. Somebody laid on hands. I got cured of hit points. We went up and we met the wife of Strahd, one of Strahd's wives, and it was the wife who lives on the battlements outdoors and controls the weather, and her name was Anastasia.
Yes.
And Anastasia was not very helpful to us, really. Didn't really give us much information at all. And Fenn insulted Anastasia as we were walking back down the big stairs around the one, tower, and lightning came down and killed me again. So it was kind of a shitty day. And now I am toddling around. How many hit points do I have? Anyway, so sorry if, I am a little self-centric on this. So we were just trying to decide where to go to next. We have not seen the one creature we've kind of been told to investigate as we're asking around about the especially Escher. Escher told us that we should probably talk to the maid, and we have not found the maid yet, although Anastasia did tell us that the maid would probably be in the maid's quarters and that she's on the 1st or 2nd floor. So that's all I know.
And you received some questionable potions from various sources. It seems like it's a toss-up whether or not they're good for you or not.
Mm-hmm.
Serendipity went up the spiral staircase trying to sneak as best he could and found a either a kink room or a torture chamber, depending on your interests, and found a crown in a chest that he kicked open, and then he snuck back down, and Anastasia did see the sneak back down, but she made no gesture to call out or pursue you after you saw her watching you. And now you are attempting to decide where to go, but if there's anything else you would like to go down a floor, see what's there.
Yes, let's do that. Post haste.
Alright. I will move you to the map you are currently on, to give you an idea of what you're seeing and what you will see as you go down the steps.
Ooh.
So you've been on this section of the tower several times. You found the study, very warm room with the hearth. You found the web-wrapped victim with a
Oh yeah.
sharpened tooth still left in it. And if you're ready to head down a stair, I can take you there.
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right.
I think I took the tooth.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, one of us has it.
Yeah.
So you descend a full circle. And you find yourself just continuing down the spiral with one adjacent hallway.
Well, should we explore this hallway?
Yes. As long as you guys haven't been down it before.
I can't tell if I have.
A lot of spider webs.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Mm.
Anyone want to check for traps?
I'm not a good trap checker. I certainly should be stepping ahead because I could be easily killed.
I could try.
Yeah, make an investigation if you'd like. Very nice. So you
Wow.
peer down this corridor and you feel like it's very familiar. Not in the sense that you've been here, but that it's just very similar to previous hallways that you've encountered. Just bleak, dark, and full of cobwebs. And you don't find any kind of trap.
Looks good to me.
Shall I stealth ahead?
Sure.
Okay. Stealthing ahead.
Sweet.
What's that look like?
We're going down the hall, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Can I go in all sneaky like, boss?
Yeah, you can roll stealth if you'd like.
Sneaky.
Oh no!
I didn't want
Well,
to see.
You
Oh boy.
you take one step into the hall and you are just like light-footed as best you can, doing your best to sneak by whatever creatures await at the end of this hallway. And then out of nowhere, just a web of spider web in your face, and you do the cobweb dance where you're just flailing around and you smack your feet on the floor and hit the walls with your arms, and it echoes down the corridor and up the tower.
I meant to do that. I meant to do that.
I've been there.
It's only polite to knock. Whatever. Well, I guess they know we're here. If there's anyone there, I guess, the beefiest person should get in front and we should go for it.
Who is the beefiest person?
Oh shit, that might actually be me.
Hume?
Sure,
me.
I'll go. He slowly walks down, not really attempting to be quiet since somebody's already made a lot of noise, and he has very heavy armor that makes noise as well. So he continues down this long hallway, and about halfway through, he looks behind him and wonders, am I just the guinea pig?
I was gonna say, Fenn would like to go next. I don't know if we're just all going down the hall individually or if we're just going down.
I thought we were getting into a marching order of some kind, but
Okay.
yeah.
So then I'll be second.
I'll
I
be
want to be in the middle. Okay.
Oh, okay, you be in the middle.
Pick one.
I have lots of movement speed. I can catch up if I need to.
Do you think this will be the marching order in the future?
I think it depends on the encounter, but this could be a good default. Where are you going? Thank you.
I'll make this the default until you say otherwise.
Okay, thank
but
you.
Hume will get to a intersection of sorts.
Is this a hallway?
Archer
You
tower.
see the large room in front of you is a familiar turret post you've seen on lower floors. And you peer into this hallway, and it looks like there is a yes, it is a hallway. I thought whatever. Yes. If you want to peer around, you can see inside of the room.
That looks sketchy.
Ooh, I like sketchy.
Looking into this room, you see an altar with 9 skulls that rest on a 4-foot square set of tiles on the floor.
What a charming choice of decor. That's not unsettling at all. Does anybody with the hocus pocus abilities want to, I don't know, poke it with a stick?
Last time I poked something with a stick, it didn't go well for me.
Ooh, that sounds like a story for a drink sometime.
Oh, well. What do I have? Oh, I do not have. I don't have a detect magic type of thing.
I don't think I have any spells at all. This is my first character with no spells. Oh my goodness. Even my Tiefling has spells, and he's a barbarian.
Are there any doors out of this room?
Everyone can make a investigation to look around the room.
Okay.
It's too dim for Hazel to see much into this room. She's getting a little bit of light from the slits on the wall, but Fenn and Maeve, you see an inscription on the altar.
And what does it say?
Okay. The inscription says, brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secret kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9.
Oh, I have a crown. I have a crown right here.
I was
Could you
going to
type all of
say.
that out for me? Or make a handout? 'Cause I'm not going to remember Okay. It says crowns. Maybe there's multiple crowns?
Oh, right. And they'd probably have to go in some kind of order. Because it says correctly, meaning there is an incorrect way to do it, meaning we could botch it.
Also, trying to remember what the handout was, but it was on another page, so I will take you to that page. On the floor in front of the altar is this 4x4 thing that you can't see. Okay.
Oh, we can move the skulls.
Oh, cute.
Well, in this case, maybe the crowns are the skulls.
I hope there's not that many crowns.
No, I mean, like, crown is another term for your head, your skull.
Oh? You learn
There's
something
9
new every day in your
skulls.
company.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell
16.
down and broke his crown.
I always
broke
thought
his
it was
head.
funny that he broke
16.
a crown.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it was his head, his brain damage. He died.
Interesting. It's a puzzle. We have
Ooh.
9 skulls and 16 spots to put them.
Celestial beds for 4 of 9.
Why do some of these have stars on them and others don't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars.
There are 9 skulls.
6 starred. Can these move? Nope, those don't move. One, 3, 2, 3.
Is this supposed to be like Sudoku? I don't know how to do that game.
No. Well, maybe a little, very tiny
Oh.
bit, but not really.
Hold up. The intersections would be numbers. So you see this square here could be 5. This square here would be 4. This square here is 4. This square here is number 3.
Oh, like a Punnett square. Okay.
Yeah. This square here would be 6. This square here would be a 3. I mean, that's what I'm. That's one way it could be seen.
So then this is a 6. And this is a 6?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But then this is also a 6.
Yeah.
This is a 4. This is a 2.
Let's see if we get any kind of pattern if we do that. Otherwise, I could be wrong. Maybe it's multiples. I don't know.
Oh, let's just give it a shot. I was about to grab pen and paper and forgot that the draw function existed, so thanks
Yeah.
for filling those in.
Althea never forgets the draw function. This is a 4.
Oh, celestial beds for 4 of 9, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. So,
4 of 9.
mm-hmm.
Celestial beds. What's a celestial bed?
Oh,
Well,
probably death. Also, there's 4 of us in the party.
the stars could be considered celestial.
I think we only have to place 4 skulls. There are 9 skulls total, but I think
Yeah.
only 4 get celestial beds.
Okay.
And celestial could be the stars.
4 also appears on the grid 4 times. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. I just realized it's 5 times, so that doesn't mean anything.
3 only appears on the grid. Oh, twice. 2 only appears on the grid once.
But 6 appears on the grid 4 times.
Yeah. So are the skulls in any kind of an order? Could we number the skulls, or you think they're just random?
I don't know. Can we investigate the skulls? Like,
Yes.
pick them up? Fenn would like to pick one up and look at it.
Okay. I'll keep your last investigation rolls. But
Okay.
so you pick up the skulls, and you notice that a few of them have some holes on the on either side of the head, just above the brow.
Like in the center? Like, we're talking
Like
here,
symmetrical too.
It's the same.
Like the skull here?
21.
Like here.
Oh. And their skull, their... What have I done?
Oh, these are the same.
How many skulls have those markings?
5 out of the 4. Or 5 out of the 9.
5 out of the 9.
And then this is also the same.
And they
You guys
aren't
notice that?
they aren't identical. Sometimes the holes will be further up. Sometimes they'll be Sometimes they'll be further out.
Like that kind of ness.
Yeah,
And their holes.
yeah. So they're
Yeah.
filled in and whatnot. I can't see.
So this and this are the same.
Right, let's add this to the notes.
They're the same numbers.
I point this out to the group. Hey, 5 of
this
these
is the
skulls
same.
seem to have like weird holes in the top portion of the skull.
Oh, only 5 of them? Well, that
Yeah.
means the other 4 are the other 4 must be the ones that oh,
The
one
other
of them
placed
got
upon the shrine.
like
The
they
other
have
4
horns.
don't look they look like normal human skulls.
So then I
Okay.
think that means that celestial beds for 4 of 9.
Mhm.
This is just a theory. I mean, I'm just looking at, Renn here, and I'm just getting the sense that, like, possibly, if a tiefling skull decays, the horns decay as well, so it leaves holes in the skull.
Well, as far as I know, my horns are an extension of my skeleton. Unless they're more like fingernails, in which case, yes. Yes, they would.
So your horns don't, like, fall out or anything, like...
Oh no. Not as far as I know, but I've never really seen a tiefling skull before, and I've never peeled off my own face. That'd be morbid.
Let's experiment now.
Oh no. Oh no, get those greasy mitts away from me.
All right, so we've
Go off of that,
determined
give me an X-ray or something.
that there are 6 number spots, right?
Yes. This is one right here. This is one.
I don't understand what you're talking about now.
Well, your tiles intersect. Take a look at the lines I drew. Did I just make them show to everybody? I don't think I did.
I see
No, I'm
blue
showing.
and yellow lines.
Yeah.
I mean, I see blue and yellow lines, but I don't understand what you're doing now.
Okay, see the numbers are the same. The 6456 goes across the top, and it also goes down the right side. 4342 and 4234, those are the same tile numbers. They add up to the same, and they intersect right there at that 2.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna hand you the
one.
skulls that don't have the weird horns, because there's 4 of them, and you
Yeah.
place them where you think is right.
I'm trying to think here.
And I'm gonna hand her the 4 human-looking skulls.
Just handing out skulls.
Handing them out like they're
You get a
Halloween
skull.
candy.
You get a skull. Everybody gets a
4,
skull.
5, 6. So that would be this one and this one. I think it could be this. Four, 5, 6.
You can move the skulls too
Okay.
to indicate where you want to put them.
This is just a stab. We might be wrong. Everybody get ready to fight. If we have to.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
So
Oops,
where's the
sorry.
other spot?
All right, ignore that. I just did.
You can delete it.
think
You
I
can
can.
select it and delete it.
Oh, can I? Okay.
I can't select it.
Is it the big black line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and we're gonna place the skulls that do not have holes in them. Correct?
Yeah, but where's
Correct.
the 4th spot?
Well, I'm looking at this, and there's no. I think the 4th spot is up here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right
4.
here.
Yeah. They are no. Yeah, because this is another intersecting point right here. 6456 and 6456 meet on that side. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking it'd be this one. This one.
Ooh, exciting.
I know, we'll see. Hazel might have just messed up. This one. And this one.
You place the skulls in the on top of these star locations and await whatever occurs coming towards you. But all you hear is the rain outside and thunder.
Nothing happened.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe.
I don't know if
Oh.
that means we got it right or if we just didn't get it right.
Well, I don't know. Maybe those aren't the skulls to place. Because those were intersecting.
It does say celestial beds for 4 of 9.
Yes, celestial beds. So,
Okay, maybe we have to place all the skulls, but those 4 get to be on the stars, and then we have to place the other 5.
But there's 6 stars.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's only 4 celestial beds for 4 of the 9. But maybe we have to place all 9, but the other 5 don't get to be on a star.
Okay, I am so willing to try
then-
that.
We're gonna leave these ones here. And then
5, 4, 5, 3. 5, 4, 5, 3. But see, This is another intersecting spot, but it doesn't have a star on it.
But then do we want to place
This is
the
interesting.
skulls with horns or with holes on them? Or do you want to not? So like let's X out the ones that you say have other intersecting spots. So you're saying we shouldn't put a skull here, right?
Well, I don't know whether we do or don't, but we could. Nothing will happen if we do it wrong. We can try it one way and then the other.
Yeah.
6, 5, 6, 4.
Don't want to put one here. That's 3 and 3. And that leaves 1, 2, 7.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another 6, 5, 6, 4. The whole top 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, that's 10. So that's an intersection. This is an intersection down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, this is 6, 4, 6. This is 1, 2.
Can we erase the yellow and the blue lines?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find erase.
No, Alex is taking care of it.
Oh, okay. Draw shape, and I don't see an erase thing.
You just select it and then you delete it. There is no eraser.
Oh, all right. Hit my delete key. I was just trying to come up with all the intersections where they're the same. There we go.
Let's see. We know we don't want to place a... We don't want to... Well, we don't know, but... There are 5 4s. There's a 4 here, 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 here.
Yep.
But one of them is on a star.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think means... I don't think we should put a skull on with that. I mean, we could try it. We want to try it.
Why couldn't it have been a jigsaw puzzle?
Huh.
The worst that can happen is nothing.
That's true. Which has
Wait a
happened.
minute.
Yes.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think the 4th one, Althea. Here's something else I just noticed. Gotta change the color of it. Okay. All right. So look at the numbers when they add the rows up. I've written the totals along the sides and on the top. And when you intersect the totals, say the number 21. So the number 21, this one is 2 21s. This one is 2 21s. This one is two 21s. This one is not two 21s, but this one is.
I don't see what you're pointing at, so just place the skulls
Oh.
where you think they should go.
Okay, all right, sorry. I was using a little dot.
You can also
think it
use
goes-
the ruler to help you like point to.
Yeah,
Oh, right, I can't forget it. I think this is the fourth spot.
but it's not on a celestial bed. That was what the spot that we originally thought, because it's a 6, and we were placing them on all the 6s.
True, it is on a 6. What I was looking at as the totals. So if you look 21 to 21, I'll do the.
Okay, so put that skull back on the
So this
2
and
spot.
this and this, and this is 21. See, and this is 21.
I'm saying put that back on the 2 spot, where the intersecting spot.
Okay.
Because celestial beds are for 4 of the 9, and then we have to place the other 5. So if you're saying we have to add these up to 21, then that would mean we'd place maybe the skulls. See, here and here is what you're saying.
No. I'm saying there's 4 spaces where the
Yes, but I'm saying the puzzle says celestial beds for 4 of the 9.
yeah.
So the 6th spot is there, but it doesn't have a star, right? That was the issue.
Yeah, but
I mean, you can try it. Go ahead.
yeah, it
Move
could
the
be just
skull there.
nothing. Yeah, it could be nothing. I just saw that. I put the skulls in that formation.
All right, you wait, but nothing happens.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll put it back because that intersection thing may or may not be right. So let's see.
So we have 6 and a 6 here for 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hmm. 10.
So if we place a skull here. Here for 21. And then we're saying a skull here.
Team.
Ah,
18. Yeah, 6 is.
I don't think we're necessarily trying to get them to add up to 21. I don't think that's right.
I'm just trying to. I was just trying to find patterns.
would you like a hint?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone who wants to roll either wisdom, a straight wisdom, or straight intelligence.
Oh, I better do intelligence.
Okay. So you're thinking really hard about this, Hazel, and you don't think you're supposed to add up the numbers.
Okay. Thank you.
but the numbers on the side do indicate something significant.
Mhm. Well,
Let's see here. So we're not adding up the numbers, right? That's
we're not
what
going
we
to add
believe
them.
we're not doing.
It says don't add them. 3 and a 3 intersect there and there and there. And there. A 1 and a 1 intersect there. Just there. A 2 intersects here.
Oh, are we doing intelligence saves?
Just
Yeah.
a flat intelligence or wisdom to try and get a hint.
You know, the
Ooh.
number 3 intersects 4 times.
Renn, you can make the check as well, if you'd like.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. So, Renn, while you're looking at this, and Hazel says to not add the numbers up, but the numerical value would figure into the skulls that you have.
I think the numerical value would tie into the skulls we have. I don't know why I thought that.
I don't know what that means at all.
What does that mean?
I don't
I don't
know. A
know
little
what it
voice in
means
my
at
head
all.
told me.
Numerical. The numbers on the side refer to the number of skulls we have.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
There's
Each
9.
side totals to 9. So 3 skulls go here, 2 skulls go here, 3 skulls go here, and 1 skull goes here.
Can you use your ruler?
Oh, sorry. Three skulls here. 2 skulls go in this row. 3 skulls go in this row. 1 skull goes in this row. 3 skulls go here. 2 skulls go here. 1 skull goes here, so we know 1 skull has to be right here.
So we think this
Right.
one is correct.
That one's correct.
Okay.
And 3 skulls go up here.
So 3 skulls. So we believe. Okay. I need to mark this up.
Let's get rid of all these numbers. They're
Yeah, get rid of the numbers.
confusing everyone.
Okay. Thank you. It's my job to confuse everyone.
Mission accomplished.
Oops, I deleted a skull. I didn't mean to.
Oh, could
I was
you?
trying to delete numbers. You bring a skull back?
Deleted a skull. Bring a skull back. So those 2 are the white ones. They go in there. So we need 3 skulls here. Let's make one of the white ones go on this one then. And then 2 of the other skulls go on the other. Or one
I'm
other
marking
skull.
these ones with the red dot, so we know
Okay.
that they're the ones with the horns.
Yeah, the horn ones go off of the stars. There's 3 in this one, so it probably doesn't matter where this one goes. It just goes there.
Well, what
2,
about one good to go
goes
here? So then we'd have
Oh, look.
3.
This guy goes
We have
here.
3 here.
Okay, that's
We need
good.
1 more here.
Yep. Okay.
So here, right here.
Yep. It needs to be there. Okay, let's check our math. 1, 2, 3, and all of our unhorned skulls are on the stars, correct?
3. Yes, appears to be the case. Yeah.
And we don't have any horned skulls on stars.
So
Yes.
Okay.
There's no horned skulls on stars.
There's 3 here. There's 3 here. There's 2 there. 3 there. 1 here. And 1 here. Oops, sorry. 2 here. 3. I think we're correct. All right.
is that your final answer?
Fenn and Hazel
God.
finally suss it out and settle and agree.
We're gonna go for this guess. We're gonna see if this works out.
Only needed 2 hints.
I mean,
Okay.
if this isn't the final answer, I think we're fucked at this point anyway.
We did the best we could. It's okay if we don't solve it.
I have dyscalculia.
Okay, so you place these 9 skulls in this position, and you kind of just wait for a moment, and you feel as though you've gotten the wrong answer when the altar clicks and moves back just so slightly, about an inch.
All right.
I'll move you back to the correct map.
That was fun.
That was fun. I got a little more complicated than it needed to be.
The problem all along was that you were too smart, dear.
Ain't it
Okay,
always?
let's go with that. Alright. So, who would like to step forward? Check out what's on there.
Not me.
I will do it.
Okay, then you do.
That wise.
I have full hit points.
Okay, yes.
I am not afraid.
Yeah,
Good.
maybe you should be. Okay.
Alright,
Oh, I believe in you.
make an
There's
athletics.
nothing to fear but death, and death has already happened.
Athletics, Fenn.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, you're bragging. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Wow.
Can I give the help action?
Okay,
I have a +5 in athletics.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, and I have a +4 in that other
A
thing.
one's
We
a
all
one.
ended up at Starbucks, didn't we?
I don't have inspiration.
um,
Can I borrow somebody's inspiration point to
I
re-roll
don't have
that?
any. I used mine so fast when I got it.
And can Renn witness this travesty and pop forward and do his own athletics check? Since, you know,
yeah.
acrobatics, since, you know, he's a monk.
well, explain how would you use acrobatics to open this altar?
I'm just gonna flip up on. I'm assuming that Fenn's about to eat shit, so I'm just trying to get near Fenn.
Okay, so how would you use your dexterity to open a heavy thing?
Sweet, sweet backflip, grabbing the lid mid backflip. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't think this through very well.
All right. I'll say that Fenn. So you step up to this. And you're not fearing death, and you just start to push it. It's already kind of like opened a little bit, so you can see there's a slight crack in it, and you press with all your might, and it just seems to be super heavy, and try and push, and your greaves start to slide back on the stone floor when Renn comes up, and with your combined forces, he jumps up, and the lid of the altar just snaps open and hits the back wall and then slides with a loud slam, reverberating throughout the stone walls and floor. And inside this altar, you see a figure that has been decayed. It looks like a person in soldier's armor. and they have very rusted iron chest piece, leg piece. There's a heavy helmet that covers their face, and they are wrapped in a what looks to be a black cloak.
A magical black cloak?
I don't know. You'll have to see if it is.
Rip. It's mine now.
So you take the black cloak from out of it?
Yep.
Okay. So you grab it and tug with all your might, and the figure inside rolls over very quickly, and the metal armor disintegrates in the rust, and the figure inside is revealed to be a partially decayed person. It's mostly bone, but there's still some like flesh and sinew on it, and it with the strength that you pulled out will tumble and just be a mess of bones in this altar.
I found a sweet black cloak, everybody. Don't mind the bones.
Maybe. That's all
Really?
that's in there after all that.
Desecrated that freaking tomb.
There's still
Well, that
some
cloak's got to be
flesh.
something special.
I wouldn't recommend getting near the body. There's still sinew. It kind of smells. Not for the faint of heart.
Right. What
So
are we looking at?
Renn, as you like look at the cloak and see if it's special at all, you can tell the hood and the back are normal, but it also has some sleeves that go in the sides. And as you lift up one of the sleeves, it looks like the from the wrist to the bottom of the cloak is a webbed cloth.
Ooh, very fashionable. I don't know what it means though.
Webbed cloth.
Not like spider web, more like the toes on a toes on a frog kind of thing. That web.
Like a bat wing?
I put on the cloak immediately.
Okay. You feel
All
that
right.
much cooler.
Well, I think that's it for this room. Should we carry on?
Oh yes, this
Yes.
was not a waste of time at all. I look wonderful.
You're just getting all the fashion accessories.
Yes.
Got yourself a crown and a cloak.
I look so badass. That girl, where she never stood me up. I'm a king now.
I own this castle.
It's my castle now.
This is your castle. This is my castle.
Alright, so stop there. As you're all heading back towards the spiral staircase, admiring Renn's new fashion, you, Maeve, you notice that something you weren't sure about before, but you know that there is a seam on the wall you are next to.
A seam?
Yes.
A crack?
It looks, it doesn't look, it looks like it was purposely put there. So it's, like a line instead of a crack.
A line where there is an absence of wall?
Yeah, it's like half an inch thick.
Does it look like it could maybe be a door or a sliding door?
You place your hand up against the seam and feel around, and you notice that it is at that spot where you're standing. There seems to be a doorway about 5 foot tall and 5 feet wide.
Hey guys, I found a door, but I don't have a good feeling of what's inside.
Has it stopped us before?
No. Let's open door.
Who's the
Open
shortest
doors.
person?
Open
Hazel
door.
first.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
We could try knocking first. Like I said, it's always polite to knock.
True. Knock it.
I actually will knock, and then I'll try and listen for anything.
Okay. You knock against the stone false wall, and you do not hear anything from the other side.
No one's home.
Oh,
Want to just try and open it?
that seems safe.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I open it.
You press up against the wall. It gives slightly with a cascade of dust along the side and moves to the right.
I check for traps.
Alright, make another investigation. Alright. You peer into this hallway. It seems to go in 2 different directions. One straight ahead, one to the right. And, you see in this hallway that it has been swept clean. Oak paneling decorates the walls to a height of 4 feet. Mounted on the east wall above the wood paneling are 3 unlit oil lamps spaced 10 feet apart. A plain wooden door is set into the west wall, and light seeps in through its cracks. The staircase at your end of the west wall ascends into darkness.
Call me crazy, but I do believe that the cleaner hallway probably leads to the maid quarters. Just a hunch.
This
Yeah, could
sounds.
be.
Let's give it a shot. Or
So
perhaps
I
the
was
quarters
actually
could
about
be,
to ask which way looked cleaner, and then you just explained it without me having to ask, so that was cool.
Yeah. Maybe she keeps her own quarters much cleaner than the rest of the house.
Well, I certainly would if I was a housekeeper.
It's a pretty big house for one housekeeper to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these look like stairs up or stairs down?
These are stairs up.
Okay.
Sorry, is straightforward the clean way?
Like there's a door?
Yeah, it looks like there's a door right here.
Hello? Are you knocking on the door?
Housekeeping!
Yes.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping! Housekeeping? Break the door down.
Room service.
You open the door?
Yeah, open the door.
Okay. You kicked on the door, or did you lightly open
No, I'll just open the door. There's no
Okay.
need to be dramatic.
Says the person wearing a crown and a cloak.
Alright,
I'm
so
bringing it back to style.
you open the door and see a woman that was headed towards the door.
Oh, whoops.
And as you open it, she gasps. Who are you?
Oh, hello. I'm a guest of Strahd's, and these are my compatriots. Can we come in?
Oh, yes.
You are a guest here?
Unwilling, but yes.
In this room, you see that there are 8 canopy beds, and the woman appears to be holding a broom and a dustpan, and she very cautiously approaches the group.
I give my best dazzling smile, which probably doesn't help since I'm a variant tiefling with blue skin and sharp teeth.
Wearing a crown and cloak.
Yes.
But did you put the crown back on, or you said you put it away before?
It's in a bag, I thought.
Oh,
yeah.
did I? Oh, shoot. Well, can we retcon and pretend I just kept it on? Oh, no, because I snuck. Yeah, I put the crown back on at some point. I'm dapper as hell.
Okay. She will lower her cleaning utensils, I guess, and kind of slowly approach everyone. You are the one to be lucky. Guest of the master?
Oh, yes. Lucky. That is definitely the word I would use.
Well, not everyone is invited guest.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because Renn wasn't invited and nobody else knows that. He just spent a drunk overnight here trying to win a bet that he had lost in the beginning. Right, yes, invite. Somebody else take the lead in this conversation.
What was your name?
I am Helga.
Nice to meet you, Helga.
I was brought here to clean
Brought here from where?
the village,
Which village?
the one at the base of the mountain.
Ah, yes. Did you come of your own? Did you want to come, or did they force
No.
you?
He took me. I do not want to be here.
I'm so sorry. Can we help you?
Are you able to leave?
We hope to be able to leave, yes.
Take me with you?
Or look at the rest of the party. What do you think?
Insight check.
Insight check.
Yeah, you can
I
insight
don't know
check.
if I trust her.
I would like to insight check.
Who can actually
She-
see her?
Oh, I'm in the doorway, so I can. Didn't.
We're not
roll
allowed
great, though.
in the room.
Well, she didn't
No.
say. I asked if we could come in, and she didn't say yes, so I didn't actually go in.
Oh,
I did. I think
Oh,
I
you did? Okay, great.
then move your token in there, please.
Hold
Oh,
on.
all right. I thought I did.
It's
Hang
not.
on. Oh, okay, that room. Okay. Oh, here she is. Oh,
All right.
I hate. Yes.
So you look at her and you are just unsure of her intentions. And she looks frightened. Though she isn't outright saying she wants to leave, she's looks as if it's not okay for her to be here, and you can hear a slight tremble in her voice as well. And Fenn, you notice that she has a exuberant golden necklace around her neck, a ruby pendant.
It's a really nice necklace you got there.
Thank you. gave it to me, say it was gift to stay, but I think it's cursed.
Oh. You mean the Lord gave it to you?
Yes, please do not say his name.
Yes, that's why I said Lord.
What?
Can you not just take the necklace off?
I try. It hurts when I do. I think it
Oh.
keeps me here, and he knows where it is at all times.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I don't know if anyone asked, but what was your name?
Helga. I did ask.
Helga?
Yes.
Yes, Helga Ruvak.
Ruvak. Helga. The master has tasked us with finding what he thinks is a spy in the house. You are around the house more than anyone, and you can move about more than many others. What do you think of this request?
A spy? Oh, that is very dangerous thing in his castle.
Yes.
He knows all of what I do. It is very hard to clean up castle by myself. I do my best.
Do you have anyone helping you? Creatures helping you? Anything helping you?
No. I see floating objects around. I thought maybe he could help me with chores, but I cannot get any help.
Were there other servants?
I
Or?
have not seen any in the time I've been here.
Have you tried unionizing and going on strike? What happens if you just don't work?
It burns me.
Oh, never
She'll
mind. I'm
Clutch
sorry.
the necklace.
Group huddle. I vote group huddle.
Huddle up, everyone.
Elle, I don't really think she's dangerous, and I do want to help her, but it does concern me that he always knows where the necklace is, so Strahd will know that she's with us.
That's
You know what
true.
I mean?
I don't see how she could be the spy if he has a way to track her movements all the time.
Right. I just don't know if I want the Lord of the Castle to know. Actually, does he know where we are anyway?
He might.
Without the
Possibly.
necklace?
Yeah.
For all we know, he has
Yeah.
like a.
The only thing
30 or
that worries
something.
me other than that about taking her with us is that we might be putting her in more danger than we're protecting her from.
Mm-hmm.
You should ask her if she could fight.
I mean, do you think she's able to leave the castle if the necklace is cursed?
No. I suppose we could try to find a way to get it off along the way.
That is a thing that we should do.
Does anybody else have any reservations about taking this chick along with us? She did ask very nicely.
She did. I'm wondering if we could throw the necklace off the, off the battlement or out the window or something.
I think if it burns her when she's trying to leave the castle, if we yeeted her out the window while she was wearing it, she might die.
Oh no, I don't mean while she's wearing it. I mean get it off her and throw it away.
Oh, yeah. I misheard you.
Well, go ahead and try and get it off.
Oh! She said it burns. I'm a tiefling. Do I have fire resistance with a variant tiefling? Hang on. Features and traits. I've had so many tieflings, and some of them have been homebrewed, so I don't remember. Give me just a second. I should
I
have.
think it's a 100% thing. I don't think it's a variant thing.
Probably. I'm just gonna double check. Well, I'm not of Asmodeus, so probably not, but. Yeah, no. Never mind. I don't have fire defense. Wait, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It says so right here in fire with my hellish resistance. I'll
Okay.
try to take the necklace off.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry. I know I look rather frightening, but I have fire resistance. Do you want me to try and just nick that off of you?
She, with that suggestion, she kind of like pulls her hand up to her throat and takes a step back. She says, "No, it must not come off. It will hurt."
Oh, all right. I'm gonna slowly back out of the room and get back into the huddle. She says she doesn't want it off because it would hurt.
I mean, that's fair. You don't want to cause her pain until we have a surefire way of removing it.
Curse, you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Listen, Helga. I don't know if we are capable of getting you out of here at this time and living, like surviving. We don't have a way of removing that curse, that necklace around you.
So I have to stay?
We can try if you want, but it might be at the expense of yours and our lives. Are you ready to take that risk?
To be fair, this isn't really much of a life, is it, love?
Roll persuasion. Then.
Okay. I'm not really trying to persuade her. I'm just trying to be upfront with her.
I mean, you are like saying, do you want to risk your life for freedom? So it is a
Does
bit of
Fenn get the
persuasion.
help action since I commented, is this much of a life? Oh, I guess you don't need it.
I got a 19.
Okay. She will kind of look around at the decrepit room, the beds falling apart, spot of dust that she was sweeping before. She says, "Yes, it is worth the risk. I do not want another discipline."
Okay.
Discipline?
Perhaps we could try striking a deal if we find the spy and get on the good side of the Lord.
Yes, maybe you could help us with
Castle.
that.
What, get on his good side. I thought we were trying to... Never mind.
We're trying to find a spy and live
Right.
another
Find a
day.
spy.
Where do you suppose we would find this a spy? And
Are you asking her?
yeah,
Okay. I don't know. It's a big place. Could be anywhere.
but you know it better than we do, and we're just wandering around blind. I mean, I'm sure the master knows where we are at all times anyway. I don't think while we're in the castle it will matter if you come with us.
Okay. I will come with if that's okay.
I think it is.
Well, I didn't roll high enough on insight to think it's not, so sure.
All right. Then from here, where to next? Helga, would you happen to know of any other people in the castle? We've met Gertruda, Escher, Leaf,
Alexander.
Anastasia,
Yeah.
Rahadin,
Hmm?
you. Is there anyone else?
Oh, yes, the other two consorts of Strad.
Ludmilla and Volenta?
She
We
will
should
cover her
see
mouth
them.
when she says the name. Sorry. Please don't. She'll grasp the necklace again. I am sorry. No.
It's okay. Is there anyone other than those two that you know of?
But no.
Have you met Yeska?
Yeska, I have, yes.
Do you know where Yeska would be?
Is he not with Gertruda?
He was not.
I don't know. The master put him under Gertruda's care.
She didn't even speak of him, did she, when we have talked with her?
She did not.
Mm-mm.
She's
So
under
that
some sort of
means-
charm.
Yeska is not where he is supposed to be. Is that right?
Right.
He was also not at the dinner.
He was.
He
Yeska
at the
was?
dinner.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we met him.
wasn't at the
Little
dinner.
kid. Yeah.
Oh, right. It was Escher who was not at the
Usher
dinner.
that wasn't at the dinner, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Let me go freaking look at those notes. Did he take Yeska with him?
I do not know. He was under Gertruda's care. Last I knew. Do you
Oh,
think that Yeska is the spy? He's just
Don't
a
know.
boy.
he is just a boy.
Yes, and children can fit into small places. You know, crawl around a bit. I've never met him. I don't know.
What a deviant youngster. No one would suspect a child.
Deviant.
He-
Who wants to go bully a child?
I guess let's go try and find Yeska. I think he is the next person to talk to.
Even if he's not the spy, maybe he knows something.
Yeah, little kids see stuff all the time.
Ew.
They're really good at getting into places they shouldn't.
People forget that kids are actually really smart and pay attention like all the time. So, would he have his own room? Have you guys been there before?
I don't know. Does he have his own room?
No, he is new to the castle. He is staying with Gertruda.
Okay.
And Gertruda didn't even seem to.
Where are the other wives' rooms?
Well, which consort did you meet up with?
We met Gertruda in her room, and we met Anastasia outside.
Gertruda is not yet a consort. She is going to be that way. I am lucky that he has not taken me in such way yet. But leave when I get too old to clean the castle. But I'm sorry.
We also met Escher in his room because he can't leave.
Yes, I have spoken to Escher some. He's one of the kind ones.
So, is there like a hallway, or is it just their rooms are just everywhere,
Ah,
different places?
the rooms? I am
Yes.
not allowed in the basement.
Oh, so Ludmilla and Valenta, they room in the basement.
The three brides, yes, they all room in the basement.
Okay. And the Lord, does he also room in the basement?
That I do not know.
You've never had to clean his room.
Well, I have not seen that kind of room. Although he does stay in the master bedroom with Gertruda sometimes.
Which is... Oh, I see. Yes. Alright. Well,
Usually, Ludmilla stays in the stables taking care of the beasts. Volenta stays in the crypt down below.
so we don't want to go to the crypt.
Yeah.
We'll just cross Volenta off the list.
Okay.
Not gonna do that.
Not gonna look into that any further.
Were you keeping a physical list this whole time?
Yes. Yes, I have a list of everyone that I believe is in the castle. Whoa, I forgot to add Jester.
Jester?
Yes.
Eh,
You know, Jester, he was in the tallest tower. It's a toy, living toy.
Oh, you mean Piddlewick, the second.
What's his name?
Piddlewick?
Piddlewick?
Piddlewick.
Peterwick.
Peterwick.
It's an accent problem here.
Idlewick.
Piddlewick.
Piddlewick, implying that there was a Piddlewick the first.
Oh, it does.
That's okay. Well, I'll just
Ooh,
to that.
Piddlewicks for the price of one.
Piddlewick.
Piddlewick.
Call him John Wick for short.
Yes.
Just Wick.
Just Wick. Hey, Wick.
You have a handout of him in the player handout section.
Really? Look at him.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's much-
horrifying. Can we keep it?
Much shorter than I thought.
He little.
He's like
Oh.
a gnome size.
We're keeping him when we find him.
We did find him. We left him with the accountant.
Oh, you did? Well, why
Yeah.
didn't you keep him?
Well, because we caused some terrible PTSD and trauma, psychological trauma to the
I was
accountant.
trying to help.
And so
Ah,
we
that
left
makes sense.
Piddlewick with him to try and cheer him up.
Yes.
Is Leaf okay?
I did not know he was vampire.
He's vampire. Oh.
I did not know that, and I tried to help him by casting protection from.
He's not a
evil.
vampire. He's just undead. He's dead.
Yes.
He's like me, but not like me.
Protection from evil harmed him quite a bit.
You are undead?
Yes,
No,
and
no.
I
Oh,
wave
yes,
my
wait.
Fenn waves his skeletal hand.
Yeah, a little
Ah,
bit. He's okay though.
Did Valenta do that?
No, I just
No,
woke
we
up
haven't
like
met
this.
her yet. I woke up. Yeah.
I was in the ground, dead, and then I got out of the ground and I wasn't dead.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
how it happens. There is life after death. It's just
You're
Not
looking at
life.
it, baby.
all right. Well, do you know where this hallway over here goes to?
She'll come over and peek around the corner. The stairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Stairs.
Those go to, the Hall of the Statues. I have not been there to clean up yet because it is quite the mess from the roof collapsing. It was-
So it's a place that not a lot of people go to.
no.
Perhaps it is a place that a small child would go to. So, do we want to go up these stairs?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's go up and down all the stairs.
Yes,
Let's
we
go
got to get
down
to
the
that
stairs
cardio.
this session. Let's go up the stairs now.
We have to get in leg day and cardio somehow.
Were there any? Oh, were there any doors in her room? Did we look through her room? I guess. Guess
You
we-
look
we
around
got
and you don't see any doors.
Okay. I'll follow Fenn.
Okay. So you all head up these stairs, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I have accompanied another. Let's see.
I love adopting PCs.
She could be the spy. We don't know.
You go up these stairs and come to a familiar hallway.
Oh, all right. There were stairs going down from the living room. I guess at this point we should maybe go and see if Gertrude has seen Yeska.
Yes. Looks like it looks like we're really close to the fireplace room, so we're really close to Gertrude's room here. As I recall.
Ben's gonna just walk down the hallway and go the route that he
Fireplace
remembers.
room.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
see if Gertrude is in her room. Knock, knock, knock.
Everyone else is headed there too, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you, Fenn, knock on the door, and from inside you hear, "Come in."
Is she?
I open door.
You open the door.
Oh. Everybody disappeared out of existence for a second.
Hey, where did
Fen,
everybody go? Oh no.
Fen
thank you,
raises
thank
his
you.
hand and is like, hello again. Quick question.
Hi, welcome back.
Have you seen Yeska? You know where Yeska is?
Yeska went with, Strazi.
Really? You know
Yeah.
why?
They said they were going to head out, go somewhere. I'm not sure where. But he took Yeska with him. So I get some free time again. Haven't had some in a little bit. I mean, it's only been a day since Yeska arrived, but it feels like much longer when you're taking care of someone.
Right. Yes. Okay. Were there any other questions that we wanted to ask her while we're here? I feel like there was something that we forgot to ask her last time.
I wasn't here last time.
I
Who are
can
you
think
people
of
again?
it. This is Gertruda. She is the youngest consort of the Lord of the Manor, but she is not yet a wife or a bride, as they call.
I'm not gonna be a house wrecker right now. I'm not gonna be a house wrecker. I'm not gonna be a house wrecker. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry. We didn't meet before. I just joined the party. I am Serendipity, but you can call me Renn.
It's very nice to meet you, Renn.
Oh, I just wanted to pop in and say you have a lovely castle and a lovely manor and a very lovely face.
Thank you. So lucky to.
I hope Strahd is
Being it.
paying attention to this. Rile him up a little bit for funsies.
Strahd's like, my wife!
Jeez, I don't see a ring on it.
Not yet.
We're working on it!
Just a little bit more.
I'm sure it will be a beautiful ceremony. I'll see you there. Hearty wink leaves room.
Okay. So are you done with asking Gertrude stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll have you go back a little bit more. And Maeve, in this room, while you're waiting for everyone to have their conversation, you feel a slight tap on your right shoulder. Hazel, you're in the room.
Sorry. Didn't mean
This
to.
is while the conversation's happening in there.
Mm.
I spin around.
Turn around, but you don't see anyone right behind you. The only people you see is Helga and Hume in this room.
Did anybody see anybody just now?
I only see the few people. And Maeve, as you're kind of like looking around, wondering what happened, you hear a whisper in your ear. Don't be frightened. Are you with the Lord of the Castle?
I spin around again.
You keep spinning around and you don't see anyone other than the two people in this room.
I'm gonna look confused and then be like, no.
Can you swear on it?
Oh yeah, I can swear on it. I swear.
I am in hiding. I do not want to be seen by any of the inhabitants of the castle.
Where are you? Like, do I hear a whisper from, like, I don't know, somewhere in the wall, or is it like in my head?
It's from inside the room, and it's kind of like Helga and Hume are looking at you like you're talking to yourself. But you aren't able to actually make either a insight or a perception roll. Oh, well
Damn.
then.
Okay, wow.
So you feel as if like you've encountered something like this before, but this doesn't seem hostile like before, and you can determine that someone is standing directly in front of this sofa, but you cannot see anyone there.
Like a ghost?
Possibly. Do you ask it if it's a ghost?
I will ask it if it's a ghost.
Okay. And not yet. At least that is the hope.
You hope to be a ghost?
No. I hope not to perish in this place.
How come I can't see you?
It is a trick I learned. I am looking for a famous hunter. Do you know anyone by the name of Van Richten?
I don't think I do.
Have you seen anyone who doesn't belong?
Where? In this castle? In this land?
In Barovia?
Anyone who doesn't belong. I don't know, everybody seems pretty crazy.
Okay, well, I am on a mission to find this man. He is the key to taking down the lord of this castle.
Oh, that's interesting. Where did you hear of this man?
It is just tales, but I have followed his trail for a very long time. Believe he is in this land. Do you think that you could help me find him?
Yes, I think anything that can help us, get rid of someone is worth looking into, worth helping you.
Okay, let us set up a meeting point. Do you know the town of Valaki?
Yes.
How about we meet up outside of the road to Valaki, just inside the forest. You will know my symbol. And out of nowhere, you can see an etching on the wood start to appear. It's like it looks to be a chalk inscribing on the wood of the table. This is my mark. Find me outside of Valaki.
Valaki's so far away.
It is, but it is safer than here.
Alright. We will meet you.
You got that in your head?
Yes.
Okay. And the chalk on the table smudges, so the symbol is no longer there.
I'll take out a piece of paper and scribble the symbol down so I don't forget it.
Okay. And as you are writing down the symbol from your memory, Fenn, Hazel, and Renn enter the room once more.
Okay. Doop-de-doo.
Well, all right. Yeska's not here. Apparently, Mr. S took him with him. He stepped out. So, I don't know where to go from here.
Well, I just had an interesting encounter.
Really?
Oh,
An invisible person said that she's looking for a famous hunter. And I will say the name of the hunter.
wait.
So you weren't just talking to yourself?
No, do you
There was
think
someone
I'm
here?
crazy? Yes,
Are
there
you
was.
sure it wasn't a ghost?
I asked
Hunter.
her if she was a ghost.
What did she say?
She said no, I think.
That is what a ghost would say.
Does
What's the
anybody
name of the
recognize-
hunter?
I say the name of the hunter.
It is Van Richten.
I have heard of a hunter. I don't think this is a safe place to talk, but I think I might know where that hunter is. Eminem told me when I was dropping off Victor. for his
Oh.
education.
Oh.
Victor's my son, by the way. He's my son now. I've adopted him. His father's dead. He knows. He's cool with me being dad now.
Is the hunter magical? Is that the wizard?
Hunter is said to be of the devil's kind.
Are we talking about like the real devil, or like, you know, this man, this castle devil?
I think Mr. S kind.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why
I didn't.
are we whispering?
I don't know.
I'm still in the room with Gertruda.
Yeah, this is when Ren's having his flirtatious moment. You come here often, girl? What's up? So hold on, I gotta write the name down. What was it?
Van Richten. I will put that in chat.
Yeah. Anyways, I think I might know where we could go to look for this hunter.
We should definitely do that after we get out of here. Oh, by the way, we're meeting her outside of Vallaki.
All right. I don't know. It sounds like might have been the person Mr. S wanted us to find.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have asked her if she was a ghost. I should have asked her if she was a spy.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, I see. You just assumed she was a ghost.
Well, she told me she wasn't a ghost, but I did not think to ask of anything else.
All right. So mission accomplished, I guess, but we're not turning them in. So there's still the thing of dragon piece, but we can't really do anything about that at this time.
You know who could be the spy?
Fenn just gestures his thumb over his shoulder towards the doors of Gertruda's room that he knows Renn is still in there.
And I nod.
Obviously.
You hear joyous conversation coming from that room.
I mean,
He'd be the perfect spy. He like seems very incompetent and like you would never expect him.
Competent.
and I mean, obviously there's going to be questions, right? If like we just show up with him and Mr. S is like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
How did they get
spy.
here? Yeah. Job done.
We're cool with turning him in.
Everybody's got to
Yep.
have a scapegoat.
What if we could like tell Stroud that he's a spy, but then be like, and we're gonna take care of him for you.
You think he would
If
let
you
us?
know what I mean.
Okay, so it's either that, or we could say it's Littlewick, maybe.
The creepy puppet person?
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd go for that. Isn't that puppet created by one of his people?
I don't think so. It was created by a
guy.
legendary toy maker who was Blinksky's master. The man who taught Blinksky how to make toys.
But I think there was a consort who would hang out with him.
Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a long day. It's only been a day.
Yeah.
Remember
it's-
this morning? Do you guys remember this morning and the stuff that happened in Vallaki and how the mayor died and the riots? Remember that? That happened this morning.
Wow, it seems like ages ago.
Yeah.
Feels like I died and came back to life a couple times since then.
Oh, you did. But that wasn't then.
Yeah, I know.
That was, that's been like the last hour.
That can't be good for your heart.
No. I'm sure there's like some long-term repercussions that are building up.
So we found somebody, and we just don't know if we want to turn them in or not.
No, we're not turning in the lady, the
We're not
invisible
gonna turn her
lady.
in. Well, it's kind of hard to do that anyway, 'cause she's visible.
She's probably already left the castle by now.
We don't even know.
Did we shut the door when we came in?
Which door? I'm
I
pretty
don't know.
sure like several of those doors are wide open.
Alright. She could have just walked away.
Yeah. Let's approach this lady. Hey, Helga.
As you approach, she kind of cowers back a little bit. Hello, undead.
Oh, well, my name's Fenn. You don't, I have a name. And I was a person.
He's really not that terrible.
No, not at all. I'm actually a man of faith.
Okay.
There's that.
Should we be checking on Renn?
I'm sure he's fine. He was hitting up Gertruda, and maybe he can convince her, woo her away from this place.
Right.
Anyways, Helga. And Fenn points towards these stairs. Where do those stairs go?
Those stairs. Oh, sorry, wrong accent. Those stairs, I believe, go down.
Like down into the basement?
Yes.
Okay, so don't use those stairs. Do you not use those stairs?
No, they are very dirty.
I see. Okay. Don't use those stairs. Is there like an emergency exit or a quick escape route from this castle that you know of outside of the front doors?
I do not.
Dang.
If you want to escape fast, there is the mountain cliff side.
But that's probably like a life-threatening kind of path, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, it sounds like the only proper exit is the front doors. Kind of a fire hazard, but whatever.
If you can fly, I believe up is a good answer.
I cannot, alas. And you?
No.
Oh. Yeah, dang. All right. How do we want to do this game? Do we need to go in there and get Renn?
Do we need to turn somebody in as a spy? How are we gonna get out of here without Strahd being very
Don't say his name.
disappointed
Don't
in
say
us?
his name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. S. Mr. S, allegedly isn't even here. He's with Yeska, and Yeska can't fly. Wait, if he's not here, then who's been playing the organ music?
That is the master's enchantment to castle.
Wow. He really hasn't played throughout every room in the castle. That's pretty.
He's very dramatic.
Yeah, I see that. I hear that. Like there's like Bose speakers in the corners of every room.
What year is it again?
I don't know. He's from a different world or whatever. Stroud's probably like Stroud is from the ancient world of 2000. He came here to try and get away from Blade.
And as discussing this, Renn, from that room, you are ending your conversation with Gertruda as the window. Hold on, before you exit.
Oh, sorry.
The window to the room flies open.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh
He
no.
heard you.
He heard you
He heard
flirting.
everything you said.
Everything.
with his mistress.
And in
Friendly conversation. I'm very social. A
in
gentleman.
sort of a flying, but it looks like he kind of floated into the room is
Oh no.
Mr. Big Man.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, everybody.
And Gertruda excitedly jumps up to the side of the bed and says, Strazzie's back!
I bow deeply.
Is this door open? Like, can we hear this? Or do we need to make perception checks?
Yeah, since you are talking amongst each other,
Can I do sleight of hand to try and quickly put the crown away?
yes,
The crowd.
the three of you can make perceptions and you can make a sleight of hand.
Oh, I got a natural 20 on perception.
Got a
That's
19.
my second crit fail today.
Woo!
Well,
Renn is not having a good time.
Gertruda will jump over and like stand with their hands clutching folded in front of her, their arms straight down, and she beams in the direction of the window as Strahd floats inside,
Oh
the
no.
window closing
Kid.
behind him.
Oh no, it's
Where's
the
the boy?
consequences of my own actions.
I hear this high pitched.
Yeah, you hear both the high-pitched sounds of Gertruda and Renn.
Yeah, one sounds happy, the other sounds like mortified. And I immediately tell the group, I think Mr. S is back. What do we do?
No,
Time
Go
is of
in
the
there.
essence. Get in there. Okay. Are we? He's
We don't leave
Spy.
him there.
the spy.
Gertrude, grab a broom.
Grab a
Gertruda,
broom, Gertruda.
Oh, I
Or
mean,
not Gertruda. Helga.
No.
Helga.
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 Grab a broom.
Hey,
You're cleaning.
I left my broom in the servants' quarters.
Here,
I
use
must go get
mine.
it. Oh,
I always have one.
she'll take yours.
All right.
Renn, you see him just like look over at you as you pull your crown and like it tugs at your horn, so you're like pulling your head down and really awkwardly fumbling, and you just drop it on the floor, and you pick it up, and I don't know if you want to put it in your bag or if you want to just like hold on to it.
I'm gonna he's seen it. I'm gonna put it directly back on my stupid head
Okay.
and straighten up.
All right. Fenn runs into this room, pointing at Renn.
I
It
just
was
realized our
like,
names rhyme. It's Fenn and Renn.
Fenn it was like, stop you can't be in here.
What? But are you talking to me?
Yeah, we're having to take you in for questioning. And I'm gonna try and grab Renn and I'm going to like attempt to like hold his hands behind his back, and be like, sorry,
you
sir, that we found this one and we're still questioning him and he ran away. We'll take him out of here.
Renn, are you resisting this grapple?
No.
Then no checks need to be made.
Awesome.
But Fenn, I do think I need to make either a deception or a performance check.
Okay. Deception or performance?
Deception or performance. As you are, like, fumbling with this new thing, trying to get this believable act out, Straw just waltzes over to Gertruda, and she looks up into his face and has the biggest smile, and he will like take his hand out and cup under her chin, and you see, without even needing an insight check, that she visibly gets shivers down her body. And,
Gross.
He'll let go and slowly turn to you as you make this attempt.
Oh, natural 20!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah!
How are you doing this? How are you doing
I don't know.
this?
That's 2 in a row. Good one.
Woo!
That's a
It
bad luck due to
counts.
you.
It comes in when it matters, man.
Yeah.
And I like do a quick like head bow as I'm like taking like grappling
We needed
Renn
that.
and trying to take him out of the room. Sorry to disturb you.
How
Both of
tall
you.
is Fenn? Just curious.
Fenn is 6'3".
Okay, good.
He's got you.
Okay. So as you like try and pull back away out of the room, he will walk up to Renn and question Fenn. This
Boy.
is the spy that I have asked you?
We think so. We didn't. Nobody else knew of him, and we found him hiding amongst a hallway of armor.
Excuse me, I saved your skins from the witches.
And I punch him to try and silence him. Silence you! How dare you talk without the lord of the castle giving you permission to talk? Do I need to roll an attack?
If there's no resistance, then I'll say that it's fine.
Okay.
I'll resist the punch. I
Okay.
don't resist the grapple, but I'll resist the punch.
Okay. Then make an attack. It would be an unarmed strike. So
My
D20
strength
plus
roll?
strength.
Okay, D20. Okay, that's a 15 plus my strength of +3,
Okay. And
so 18.
okay, so that does hit.
Okay.
Barely.
And then roll actually no, it's +3, so you do 4 damage.
Okay.
Ow! Rude!
Do 4 damage. Is it like a D4 or?
No, it's 1 plus your strength.
Oh,
An unarmed strike, then unless you're a monk.
I see.
And he will peer over at both of you. Well then, did he save you from these witches?
Technically he saved no one because Hazel died, but we brought her back. But he was in the room and helped fight
You
because he probably didn't want to die.
you brought her back.
I did?
Are you sure about that?
I don't think I did.
Was there anyone else that you know of?
In the room?
I was there.
Which one of you is Hazel?
I raised my hand timidly.
He'll stride past the ends.
Uh-oh.
The ends.
Fenn and Renn.
Fenn and Renn, the ends.
And he'll approach Hazel. You died?
No, I just got down to, I was almost dead. I was prone. I couldn't get up. I was passed out.
And this one exclaims that someone brought you back.
Yes, one of these people was able to heal me enough so that I could get up and walk out of the room.
Which of these people? Do you know?
Was able to help me?
Yes.
I can't remember. I was passed out.
Is there anyone here who claims to have brought this young woman back?
Oh, thank you for calling me young.
Still known as a charm.
Well, she's died several times. Like she's gone
Just
unconscious.
passed out, not dead. Just
Okay,
passed out.
well, she had to be brought back a few times, and I know I did. I think one of those times. I think our other buddy did another time.
Hume will very slowly raise his hand. Yes, I do possess some healing capabilities. I did heal her. He'll walk over to Hume. Golden Man, you brought her back. Are you sure of that? I believe so. Yes. And he will know. Not with advantage. Right now. 17.
Pretty good.
He'll like look Hume up and down. Okay, I suppose if you are a paladin, as you are appropriately dressed, one could bring back someone who is dead. He'll turn back, walk over to Fenn. If this is the spy, you said you are unsure?
Yes, we were going to question him. We understand that there's rules and regulations in how to do this. So that's what we were going to do to be certain. Either way, we don't know him and nobody knew of him.
What makes you think he's the spy?
Well,
Did you invite him here?
yeah, was he invited?
No, but is he capable of doing such a feat in my grand castle?
Did you know he was here?
If you were to question him, go ahead.
Yes.
I am waiting.
Oh, well,
No.
He'll walk over and sit on this couch, and then he'll gesture, and Gertruda will bound over, sit next to him. She'll
all right.
curl up next to him, and he'll put an arm around, but he'll keep his he'll cross one leg and just like watch the two of you.
All right, you. What's your name?
You know my name, you traitor.
What's your name?
My name is Nunya. Nunya Business.
See, so you
Oh,
lied.
sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
All right, Nanya. How did you get in here?
I have rights. I demand my lawyer.
That's probably accurate. Is there a lawyer? Do we have like is there a guard house that security?
I judge,
He does-
jury, and executioner, you are on trial now. Speak or die.
Okay, so I was drinking at the tavern, right? And I was having a grand old night, and there was this beautiful woman that I was flirting with, and I wanted to ask her on a date, and she said sure, but only if I win a bet. So I was like, what the bet? What's the bet? And she's like, you see that spooky old castle right outside of town? If you can survive a whole night in there, I will meet you in the morning, and then we can go on a date. And then I got turned to stone, and then I've been here for about 48 hours, and she never came. So my feelings are quite hurt. And then I came into this lot, and really, I was just looking for a way out. I go now.
Make a persuasion.
But it's the truth!
Yeah. If it wasn't the truth, it'd be deception.
Okay. Please, dice gods. You've been so cruel.
It's a 17.
Oh my gosh. I've been rolling very poorly
Good.
for him.
Excellent.
So, you are not the spy?
No. If
You
I
know
was,
where-
I'd be a very bad one, don't you think?
Do you know where the spy is? I've
How
seen
would
a spy.
I know that? No, you were the first people I've seen all 48 hours.
Well,
I didn't even know who owned the castle. Thought
it's
it was abandoned.
this,
Full of ghosts.
this, sir over here is the lord of this castle and the ruler of this
know.
land.
Oh, do I bow? I don't, hello, your royal majesty, sir. I am Serendipity.
Oh, so it's not Nunya, sir.
No, you missed the joke, that's alright. My humor goes over people's heads quite often. I'm very witty. Very witty. And smart. Very smart.
If you are so smart, then why have this come up empty-handed? I asked for you to find a spy for me, and it's been quite some time. And yet you have this fool who is a drunkard?
Oh, good.
So, where is the spy?
I don't know.
We
Haven't
thought we had
found-
him.
Yeah,
I've
haven't
given you
found
this-
anyone.
This task.
Else.
You fail.
I apologize that we weren't good enough.
I was
And-
assigned
and we'll-
nothing. I was assigned nothing.
Bow his head.
Well then,
I'm just a
You-
trespasser.
cannot find this person who has been lurking in my castle. I have another question for you. Especially for the paladins. Have you contacted your deity? Your god, goddess? Since you've been in my castle.
Have I? No. Then no, I don't think I have. So, unless there's a thing, is there a clause that like paladins always contact their god when they have to cast a spell? Is that a thing?
I mean, I think that's flavor, but you do have to like ask your god for spells whenever you prepare, because that's your
Like
prayer.
a long rest. But we haven't long rested.
No.
So, okay. So, Fenn's gonna say no. No, I have not conferred my god to my god.
And Hume will say, I actually haven't contacted my god in quite a while. Ever
Well,
since
that's-
I got into Baroque.
You haven't even made an attempt. I mean, your god's probably worried about you. Probably would love to
Sinner.
hear from you.
Uh,
Just a call every now and then, you know?
I will get down to business. I had someone tell me there was a great surge of power coming into my castle. I'm unsure of what happened, but I am
Oh,
not
I
welcome.
know. Anastasia hit us with lightning. That was very
Oh.
powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that was
actually
probably
killed. That did. In quotation
me
marks.
out.
Fenn will do quotation marks of knocked her out. We had to bring her back. Quick heal. But that was pretty powerful.
Did she have a reason to do so?
Not to me, no.
I was teasing her and making fun of her for being outside all the time and not doing anything else. Just seems like she likes being outside, and she is so powerful. She likes being powerful, and she doesn't do anything with it.
Yes.
Just outside.
Well, I think that is deserved, but that is
Oh.
not the power I was talking about.
Oh. Was it when... Oh, I mean, the witches were doing something. Witches that we discovered. We thought we were just helping the cats, but I guess the cats had owners.
They provide me with my potions, elixirs.
Were they doing something powerful, you think?
No,
I don't know.
they would have contacted me.
I see.
No, this is something that was outside of the realm of my own people here.
Oh.
I am foolish to have thought that you were capable of finding a person that has been skulking around Castle Ravenloft.
No, you are not foolish. It is us who are foolish and have wasted your time.
And so
Why are you simping this man?
Fenn has his reasons.
Second death is
Yeah, second
one of
death is a
them.
little more scary.
So if you were to contact your god, maybe ask them about something that has happened here. But for now, I cast you out.
Okay, we will leave. Again, we'll take this one with us, so he does not harass you anymore.
I wasn't.
Fenn's going to drag Renn out of the room, and Fenn will have his head like bowed as he's leaving the room too.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumbling
Yo.
the whole time.
He'll call out, Helga, approach.
Oh.
In this room
She's just cleaning.
will timidly, come in. Walk into the room.
Can I break being dragged out of the room to, try and stay in the room?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Contesting
to-
athletics rolls or acrobatics if you want. Because that is something that you can
So
jump
I'm
out of.
rolling in athletics.
You can either choose athletics or acrobatics.
Father.
Oh, you still beat me.
Yeah, you managed to wiggle your way out of Fenn's grasp.
Hey, wait.
I want to hear what he has to say to Helga.
Okay, I'll just continue pretending to hold him.
Helga! Lightly pretends to stamp on your feet.
Helga, have you finished cleaning the dining room? No, I was about to clean the Hall of Shadows. There seems to be a destruction of the roof fallen into the hallway. And then why you clean the study? I'm sorry. I will go there now. And she will shuffle up to here and push on the wall door will slide open. She'll go inside. Door slides closed. What are you still doing here?
Oh, we're just gonna leave. Thank you, the castle. Yes.
I'm gonna
Leave
stare.
before
I'm
I
gonna
force
stare-
you out.
Strad's gonna, or
We will.
Ren's gonna stare
Let's
Strad
go,
dead in the
people.
wets briefly before turning around and briskly leaving.
Failed to find a thing, but oh well. Let's go.
Leave castle.
Leaving. Anybody know the way out?
Uh,
We go down.
Down?
Yes.
down this way?
Yes.
Okay, so you head down the spiral staircase.
Uh-huh.
Hey, he didn't say anything about the crown. I say to
True.
Renn.
I was going to tell him I was cosplaying. Do you think he would have bought it?
No.
No.
That man has murdered an entire church. He's
As you
not.
Let him do it.
And you all stand this king? My god.
No, we don't, but we don't
knows?
want to die. What do we say to death? Not today.
Have you
Not
considered
Please,
today.
not
Thank
today.
you.
Please,
And I
God.
think we're still on the second floor here. We need to go one more further.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just let
Yep.
you know. You go down one more set of stairs.
Now we're back in the grand place. I think yes.
This way?
Yeah, this is the main floor. We should be able to get out here
Right here? Right?
somewhere. Yeah.
I don't know. This is new territory, honestly.
Yeah, I see the. Oh, maybe we.
Uh,
No.
down another stairs, or do we want to go this way?
I think one is this. Does this stairs go down?
These stairs
We are
lead
on the-
down.
Oh, up. Oh, those
these
are the
lead
up.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
are on the main floor now, though, aren't we?
No, I don't. Maybe we're
Fine.
on like a.
Ben's gonna go this way.
Okay, I'll follow you.
No more investigation checks.
Oh,
just running
that it?
down.
Just
Trying to get out.
leave. Okay.
We were here before.
Dang
Okay.
it.
Wait, this is hard.
Hazel and Fenn make an investigation.
Okay. In that room, in that area.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Hey.
Wow. Okay. So many crits tonight.
I deserve it.
Yeah, you've had your time.
I did my time.
Okay. So, Fenn, you managed to find a one of the famous secret doors. Right here.
Ah, good.
I open door.
Okay.
Do I need to strength it or?
Nah. This is just.
I yell down the hallway. I found a door.
Oh, I'm in here too. We
Door!
found
I found a
Follow
door. Hidden
Hey, let's
door.
go out the door.
Go this way. We go this way. We go down these stairs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You asked us to leave, so we're leaving.
We're leaving. We're done here. Let's get out.
I think
While we
it's
still can.
This way. I think it's straight, isn't it?
No, it's this way. It's this
Okay.
way.
Okay. This way?
So this way.
Yeah. Okay. That way.
Okay. So you.
Leaving.
Yeah. You all successfully leave.
Where's Maeve?
Unless-
Is Maeve with
okay.
us?
Um.
Where's Maeve? There she is. Once we get out of the castle, I'm going to ask her if feeling he could hear us when we're in.
So you get out.
Did it. We survived.
Yeah.
I've made it out.
Whew.
Let's go.
He was told to leave Barovia. Sleeping.
Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute.
Any
is the
particular reason why I should be following you when you all tried to turn me in as a spy and slapped me in the face?
We had a plan.
We had a plan.
Uh-huh.
We can
got out,
talk
didn't
about
we?
it over a beer. We'll buy you a beer. How's
Yeah.
that?
Really? Oh,
And we'll give you.
I prefer
We'll pay
Scotch.
for your room and board.
Oh, all right. It's better be a good story.
Is the coach? Can we see the coach that brought us here anywhere?
I feel
No.
like we're gonna have to walk.
It is dark. Is it dark outside? Because I can't see anything.
We have to
It-
do the walk of shame.
It's
There's
yeah.
dark jam.
Back
The
to
morning
Velaki.
after.
Hume can summon a horse.
One horse, yes.
One horse. Not gonna.
One horse.
Shotgun.
Okay. And so you leave.
We survived. We lived. Pat
You
on the back,
live!
everyone. We lived.
Sort of.
I mean, you got a little scary there near the end.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
bringing back Hazel, and then
Yep.
something else or something happened to Hazel. I don't know.
You know what I think? So Maeve, tell us about the lady who was the invisible lady. Do you think she stayed in the castle or did she come with us?
She may have left before we left. She may have left with us. I haven't heard anything from her, but I know that we are supposed to meet her in Velaki, so I know that she's
Okay,
not there now.
Okay,
Okay.
so we are heading back to Velaki.
back to Velaki.
All right, good to know.
To Velaki.
So
Oh,
as
it's still
Did
there.
I seriously leave Strahd's castle unscathed with the crown that I stole from him?
And the cloak.
And the cloak.
And
Yeah.
the cloak?
Yeah.
And you
you
failed.
rolled
You completely.
really well on a lot of those other ones. He rolled very poorly. I was like very disappointed with how he rolled.
I was
Oh,
very happy with how he rolled.
Just trinkets
And-
to him, maybe.
And how Fenn rolled, like with the deception. Nice. Perception. Nice.
He was, you know that disembodied voice that brought me back to health,
No.
brought me back alive. That he wanted to know about that. He was.
Wait, did you
suspicious
tell
about
us?
that.
Did you
That's-
tell us
that
about
was
that?
weird.
I did tell everybody about that after I woke up. And then Maeve said that the same thing had happened to her.
Oh.
That wasn't in the castle. That was in the haunted
No.
house.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
different.
but
time,
he
but
must have
I
sensed
think- yes,
that power.
I think he sensed that, and yeah, that's why I kept saying, "No, I didn't die. I just passed out," because I didn't want him to know that anybody brought me back to life.
And he was asking us about our gods, so maybe it was another
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. Have we talked to our gods? Because he could feel that.
As you all leave the castle area, the walls foreboding behind you, and start to head down the hill towards the main road here, as you can see on our clever map.
Yeah.
I love the artwork. It's immaculate.
Yeah.
I did everything except for the windmill.
Yeah. I did the windmill.
There's a very big difference between the two. You kind of feel the darkness above you start to fade as light does its best to peer through the clouds. And as you're walking down the hill towards the main road,
Does
you
it stop raining?
no.
Oh.
You feel utterly exhausted. Like, it's been a day. And if you feel as if you go too far, you would get exhaustion.
Yeah, we need to sleep.
Something about the castle just made you feel like you could keep going and gave you adrenaline, but as you leave, you felt the energy fade and just slump down, feel the weight of the day upon you.
Do we want to rest here, or do we want to just power on through?
I am not up for powering through.
Because you don't get bad things with exhaustion. It would just be 1 point of exhaustion.
Yes.
Sorry, my Chrome crashed and I dropped out for a second there. Are we exhausted?
Almost.
We-
if you
we
keep
will
going,
be
you
if
will.
we try and just make it to Valaki.
Oh, does anybody have Liamon's tiny hut?
I do not.
So 1 point of exhaustion just gives you disadvantage on ability checks.
Well, all right then.
I mean, on the way to the castle, did y'all run into like any enemies or anything like that?
We had a magic coach that took us there.
Oh, so we don't know. We're going in blind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Cool.
We're,
So-
we're going to a different. Valaki is a different town than the one at the base of the castle, isn't it?
Are we closer to
Yeah.
Barovia?
Barovia is the one. There's like a cliff, and then Barovia is at the base of the cliff.
Right.
It's over here.
Yeah.
Valaki is
So-
over here.
So we're going to Valaki.
Okay, so are we closer to Barovia
Probably a
than
safer town.
Valaki?
Barovia isn't a safe place right now. It's the one with all the upheaval and the people hanging.
No, that's
together.
Valaki.
Oh.
That's
Barovia
Valaki.
is the town that nobody was around.
Oh.
It was Mary and
Okay.
the church where you bury the burgomaster.
Oh, so maybe.
Yeah.
But Valaki is where we were told to meet the invisible lady, so we should go where that was.
But that's farther away. Am I understanding that right?
Um,
Or are they about equal distance from?
I can measure it. I think if you were to follow the road, Valaki is closer. Well, actually, they're
Okay.
pretty much the same distance.
Oh, okay. Well, no need to go back to Barovia, am I right?
Oh, let's go. to
Not that
Valaki.
Fenn has been there.
Well, you can. I'll have you get to like the base of the hill of the castle, and then you can rest for the night.
Okay.
And then until next week, decide on which place to go to next. You can look over your quest notes for stuff that you have to do. You all get a level for completing the castle.
Yeah!
So you're level 5.
We did it!
Hazel gets inspiration for figuring out the puzzle. And
Oh, wow.
well, I mean, you took a hint, but like as soon as you
Yeah.
got the hint, you got it almost immediately. So, unless you don't want inspiration, that's totally fine.
No, I want it. I could use it.
And Fenn, you get inspiration for facing
Also good.
Strahd and coming up with a good story.
Heck, yeah.
To deceive him of the spy situation. So yeah, and we'll end there. Think about where you're going to next. Go over your quest puzzle or quest list, quest log.
So, real quick, was there a time on the meeting the person in Valaki? Like, it was like, I'll see you tomorrow.
She didn't give a time.
No.
Okay, no time. It was just, come to Valaki, look for this symbol. That was it?
Yeah, in the
Okay.
forest.
Okay. I mean, my personal opinion is that we should go there to Valaki and find this person.
I think so too. I'm the second person that thinks that.
I think so too.
I think I'm just gonna go with that because I don't know where y'all have been.
We haven't been
Or
very
not
many
been.
places.
Okay.
Been to
Success.
this windmill.
That
We could
was
try
bad.
and storm this windmill again.
No,
Oh my
no, we will
God.
not.
We have one extra person.
And you
Fenn's
gain
like-
2 levels?
Yeah, Fenn's like, hey, that windmill looks really weird and decrepit. We should probably tear that down, right? That's a safety hazard.
Yeah.
Again with the
Safety hazard. Fenn would say that. God.
It is a safety hazard. A person died there recently. R.I.P.
Do we get a full night's rest to regain our hit dice? I'm not sure how hit dice work. So if we get 8 hours of rest, do we get all our hit dice back, or do we roll a dice to find out if we get our hit dice back?
Next week you'll take the rest, and we'll
Okay.
have shifts and all that fun stuff. And then you get half your hit dice back. You get all your hit points back.
Okay. Great.
And all of our lay on hands back.
Good.
And spells.
I'm at about a third.
And Mace of Terrors. Hey, we got some pretty good loot, you know.
Yeah, I got a couple
You
of
didn't-
books.
you didn't,
Everyone got something.
Yeah, everybody got a little something.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a book.
Maeve, I put the symbol in your player handouts. If you wanted to take a look at that.
Thank you.
And then we can level up now, yeah?
Yes, you level up now.
Is good.
Yay.
That's a cool symbol.
Leveling up.
I have
I'm
reckless attack now. Such an angry monk.
I'm gonna go to bed
Standard
now.
Human.
Okay.
All right.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Alex. I still haven't taken that feat that I was supposed to take at level 1, and I can't quite figure out how to do it because I am clicking optional feature